Why I clawed my way out of losses 2 years ago. The reason I managed to dig myself out of the loss pit 2 years back was simple. I stopped watching any news or financial updates. I focused only on three things: trend, volume, and position sizing. Since some experienced traders asked me to elaborate, I've decided to launch a series. Consider this a starting point. In my last piece, I talked about trend, and I'll expand on that later. They say the first step is the hardest. In stock trading, the very first challenge is stock selection. Pick the right one, and you're halfway there. Pick the wrong one, and you're fighting an uphill battle. Today, I want to explain why I place so much importance on trading volume. Like I've said before, volume is the hardest thing to fake. It's built with real money. It reflects institutional recognition and market activity. Consistent volume spikes? That's the footprint of smart money entering. Retail traders simply can't create that kind of sustained volume action. But wait, isn't it said that low volume signals a bottom? So why insist on picking stocks with active volume? Think of it like choosing a restaurant. When we eat out, we naturally pick the busy places. A crowded restaurant usually means good food and efficient service. The kitchen is prepped and stable. Empty ones? Probably not so great. Sure, someone might say, one time I went to an empty restaurant, and right after I walked in, it filled up, and the food was amazing. Bro, we've lost sight of the goal. We came to eat, not to gamble or seek thrills. Imagine taking your father-in-law out to eat. Would you say, let's take a chance on this empty place, maybe it's good? That just doesn't make sense. We understand this logic in daily life, why forget it when we trade? Sometimes we fall into a trap. Improving our accuracy isn't just about doing more right things. We can also improve by doing fewer wrong things. So I made a rule: skip all the empty restaurants. I can't afford to gamble with those. I've learned this the hard way. A few years back, I held a stock bought at 12 yen. It rose to 19 yen, I was up 70,000 yen. Greed took over, I didn't sell. It fell to 17 yen, then 10 yen. At 17 yen, I thought, I was up 70,000 yen, now only 50,000 yen, I won't sell. At 15 yen, only 30,000 yen profit, still holding. There's bound to be a rebound. You know how it ended. It kept falling. I finally sold at 8 yen. That stock has been stuck around 8 yen for 2 years now. See what I mean? That was what you'd call an extremely low volume stock. The trend hadn't reversed yet. Low volume doesn't always mean it's hit bottom, sometimes there's a basement below the floor. So don't buy a stock just because it looks cheap. Whether it's truly cheap isn't even the main point, it has to be able to rise. We buy stocks expecting them to go up. That's the whole point. Being cheap alone is useless. Let's follow the smart money. Play with those who know how to play. Team up with the pros. Let's work together, cut the noise, raise your standards, and remember, quality over quantity. More in the next one.